Hello, I'm Dee. Welcome to my channel. If you're like me and are starting to think about retirement, this is the video for you. A couple of years ago, I started researching the best places to retire, an interest that was likely brought on by isolating due to the pandemic. Other people started cleaning out their garages. I started researching statistics. What I have found is slightly surprising. Most, not all, but most states still have cities with a decent cost of living and fairly low crime rate. That's subjective, I know, so I'm sticking with cities that are at or below the national average. I've also found most of those cities have less than 50,000 residents. By trial and error, I developed a list of must-haves for the cities I would consider retiring to in a few years. I took into account things like the climate. Is it extremely hot in the summer or especially cold in the winter? And are natural hazards common to the area? I've also researched data that said to me this is a senior-friendly state, like is Social Security taxed. I'm interested in population because I found smaller cities typically don't have hospitals or even senior centers. What type of entertainment is available? For example, is there a movie theater within a 20 or 30-minute drive? And of course, cost of living and crime rate. For me personally, I found the cities that best fit my criteria have 10,000 or more residents. I will be doing a series of videos with my top picks for the states I found most attractive for retirement. I'm doing these alphabetically to not give priority to any one state, which of course means I'm starting with Alabama. Alabama has a population of 5.04 million people. Being a southern state, it is hot and humid for most of the year, with June through mid-September being the muggiest. People who are considering retiring to a warm southern climate usually think of Florida. Those individuals might want to also consider Alabama. Alabama does have its challenges. It's ranked 35th in health care quality, is ranked 7th most dangerous state in the United States, and is located in Dixie Alley, so tornadoes and tornado warnings are commonplace in this state. That said, I found Alabama to be senior-friendly, as Social Security income is not taxed, and homeowners 65 and over do not pay property tax. All right, now that all of that is said, on to my top 5 picks for the best cities to retire to in Alabama. Top pick number 5 is Huntsville, which is located in the far north of the state. Huntsville has a population of 217,000, and per area vibe, the crime rate is 3% higher than the national average. However, the cost of living is 11% lower than national average. There are plenty of senior centers, hospitals, and movie theaters located in Huntsville. Huntsville is known as the Rocket City. U.S. News ranks Huntsville as the #1 best place to live in the U.S. and the 51st best place to retire. The weather, like all of Alabama, is hot and humid, and tornado watches and warnings are commonplace. This is a popular area and offers a high-tech culture at a lower than average cost of living. One thing I find especially noteworthy about Huntsville is the air quality, which ranks 16 out of 150. That's remarkable for a town its size. So for outdoorsy people, Huntsville is a great option. Top pick number 4, Rainbow City, which is located in the northeast section of Alabama, north of Birmingham. Rainbow City has a population of 10,200 people and has a crime rate that is 79% below national average. The cost of living is 12% below. There is a senior center, 1 hospital, 1 VA outpatient clinic, and multiple doctors. There's even a movie theater. Rainbow City has a lot to offer active seniors. There's hiking, golfing, and for those who like to shop, Gadsden Mall is a short drive away. Nakalula Falls Park offers walking, biking, and jogging trails. There's a brewery in town and even a non-profit art center. What I found interesting was that the world's longest yard sale starts at the Nakalula Falls Park and is a 4-day event. Top pick number 3 is Alabaster City, located in central Alabama. Alabaster has a population of 33,284 people, has a crime rate that's 15% below the national average, and a cost of living that is 3% below. There are a number of senior centers and a variety of services for the 55-plus crowd. There are 2 hospitals and some medical centers. There are also a couple of options for movie theaters. There are several hiking and nature trails in Alabaster, and since hiking is one of my own personal interests, the first thing that caught my attention is Buck Creek Trail. This trail connects 2 parks in the area and is over 3 miles long, with both cycling and hiking paths. There's also a beautiful cascading waterfall behind the site of an old cotton mill. This would be a fantastic place for avid photographers or ornithologists. People with grandchildren might be interested to know that this is also the location of the annual Fall Fest and Trick or Treat Trail. In addition, there's an ecological preserve, a paintball park, and even a winery in Alabaster. While I don't know how many of my target audience would be interested in paintball park, they may have children or grandchildren who would enjoy visiting. Top pick number 2 is Pleasant Grove, which is a small city with a population of just over 10,000. It is known as the Good Neighbor City and is one of the safest cities in Alabama, with a crime rate 45% below national average. Cost of living is 10% below national average. There are plenty of physicians in Pleasant Grove, but no hospital directly in the city. However, with its proximity to Birmingham, there are a few options of hospitals and urgent care facilities just a short drive away. There is a senior center and a few theaters within a 15-mile radius. Other entertainment options include golf courses, nature trails, and a variety of restaurants. There is also a market at Pepper Place, which has over 100 tents and vendors in the summer, along with cooking demonstrations. On to top pick number 1, Daphne, a town of 27,000 that is a principal city of the Daphne-Fairhope-Foley metropolitan area and is located in the southernmost part of the state on the eastern shoreline of Mobile Bay. Daphne's violent crime rate is 27% below national average. The non-violent crime rate is 44% below. While more expensive than other parts of Alabama, its cost of living is still 3% below national average. Daphne has 2 urgent care facilities, and there is a hospital 5 miles away in Fairhope. The town has a senior center, and there are 2 movie theaters within a 6-mile radius. With its low crime rate and its proximity to the shoreline, Daphne is a charming city and a good choice for seniors who love beachcombing or boating. In addition to offering a sparse suburban feel, Daphne offers golfing, a boardwalk, and several dining options. Alright everyone, those are my top 5 picks. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. Likes and dislikes are subjective, so please feel free to leave your opinions on these and other potential retirement cities in the comments section below. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Peace, positivity, kindness.